First and foremost, our mission with clinical trial is to develop safe and effective new treatment options that have potential to improve the lives of patients with retinal disease. When we have a promising investigational medicine, we begin designing a trial to meet the needs of patients and healthcare providers, optimize scientific rigor, and meet regulatory requirements. Those who have worked in the drug development long enough and been involved with phase 3 clinical trials understand how much work goes into proper design and importance of ensuring all components will lead to results that can satisfy the review of local regulatory bodies.
So we are continuously assessing and innovating in how we design and conduct our clinical studies. Remote data collection technologies, for example, have made a real impact by allowing us to gather real-time data for patients while they're in the comfort of their own homes, providing them with flexibility and also reducing their travel time. Additionally, in some scenarios, decentralized trials can be considered, where patients' homes, local healthcare facilities, or nearby labs could take the place of a traditional study site and make participation even more convenient.
There is so much innovative potential with trials, given the technology, trial data, real-world evidence, and analytical tools we have at our fingertips. But above all, we need to work towards achieving validated endpoints.
So our choice of endpoints and analysis is guided by the need to balance scientific robustness and the relevance to regulatory bodies and the patient community. It's not simple, but we've learned a lot through our many challenges and wins with our studies. Designing clinical trials, especially phase 3 trials, requires a focused approach. I can say that after about 15 years of doing this, I've learned how critical it is to zero in on the specific question that you want to answer. The biggest mistake one can make is to try and answer too many questions all at once. So for a phase 3, the primary goal is to gather the necessary data, which is why it's important to select a primary endpoint that directly measures clinical benefits, that provide clear, objective measures of the treatment's effectiveness.
We ultimately want to generate sufficient evidence of the potential medicine's safety and efficacy to seek approval by regulatory bodies and inform clinical practice.